Well, hello and welcome to a fun new little series with Tavern Keeper. Yes, this is an early access game, and I had the opportunity to play the demo. I obviously didn't play it on the channel, but I fell in love with this quirky little game here. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, Tavern Keeper is, well, if you could have guessed, it is a tavern game, and it's a simulation management game, and we're going to go through a number of the scenarios here. And first off, we're starting off as a brand new owner in a lovely little swamp called Riverbottom. So I've played the tutorial, we'll go through that and we'll learn the game, but we're not going to change any of the settings. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Welcome to Riverbottom. I hope you like mud. And oh, here's your first tavern. Bit of a fixer-upper, it seems. There's much to do before opening the doors.
So let's make sure we are paused and we can have a quick look around. And you see, it's going to help us guide us through some of the things here. And we've got some basic things to do. And that's like building a tap room, aka the pub. Getting a tap, building a bar, hiring, buying drinks, getting some stock, assigning a drink to a tap. That's very, very important. And then, of course, opening up the tavern. So this is the shape now. And from what I can tell through the game, at least through the scenarios, you can't actually add on. You just control with how you design your tavern. So this looks to be the old layout. You can see here's a bar with a keg, bar counter, looks like another bar counter, whole bunch of trash, and yeah, it's not looking very good. So, but let's hop in and see if we can start cleaning some of this up. And first off, we're just going to go around and, well, demolish the trash. So let's just get rid of that. Demolish. More trash there. And that looks to be it. So what I want to do is come in and build our tap room. And we need to keep in mind, this is the front entrance. This is the side entrance. You can see, in fact, this is Mr. Delivery Dude coming through here. And then we've got a back door. Every place needs a good back door. So with that, I think I want to try to make this as quirky and exciting as possible. And what's funny, I'm actually not going to start with the tap room. I'm going to start with the storeroom. And I'm going to make the storeroom, let's say this big for now. We'll confirm that. And then I'm going to come in and now... come on in, and we'll do a tap room. And I think what I want to do is I'm gonna make the tap room. Oh, don't go all the way in there. Let's make it I want to make it even bigger. We're gonna come here, and once again, I want to make it all the ways. Right here. There we go. So we have a nice big pub, which actually offers a bit of opportunity. So now, speaking of opportunity, we're going to have a hard time getting through here. So we are going to put a door. So that's fine. And we're going to need a door. I'm going to put a door. Actually, I'm going to put the door right there. I think it's going to work out. So we've got a tap room. That's nice. Now we need a tap. So let's come in, tap room. And so this is our first thing we need to place. I am going to leave some space over here, but I think I'll come all the way over as far as I can. We're going to put a tap and a single bar counter. And you notice here, you can see the peoples and the apron. So you guess which side is which. Of course, people's, we're going to have them come in here, so that's good. Now I need to hire somebody. And what's really nice here is these all got different skills and some messy traits. So even though Dakota here has, let's see, eat a bunch of stuff. Okay, well, okay, I understand that. She is pretty strong, except messy. I'm not keen on that. Hire in here. He's a little slow. Oh, okay, so just when he gets unhappy, he gets slow. He becomes unhappy when the environment isn't clean. Gets easily bored. I hear you, buddy. And doesn't like vomit or bugs. But he's an excellent server and dog's body. Dog's body? That sounds like a weird job title. Pretty good. Ryland here. Nothing really speaks to me here. Zally. Fear of the dark. Oh, I hear ya. Fast worker. And gets squeamish with vomit. And prone to start fights. Ooh, not good. Ooh. Kragus here. Messy. Quick burner. Well, you know what? Where was it? Maybe I do go with Dakota. Yeah, let's hire Dakota. So that's done. Now we need to buy drinks. So let's just get time going here. And we have Mr. Delivery Dude. Are you gonna open for business? He has now arrived, so we're gonna pause things again. Now, what's important here is we're trying to get to 1 star. So I think having booze that is higher than 1 star is good. I think we can also sell it for more. Now, that's a tad pricey given the amount of money we have. I'm going to buy 2 of these and 1 of these, actually. So we have some options for later. So we'll buy that. Now, we need a spot to put it. Hence why I built this large stockroom, which I think we'll split at some point in the future. But for now, it will be our storeroom. So I am going to need spots to put the beer on. So we can do 3. I think that's a good start. And we're pretty soon to be able to open our tavern. Quite excited. Now, I have 75 gold here. You can see here at the top, merchant is going to leave in 5 hours. Comes back in 2 days. Need to make sure we got money to pay our employee. But I like to live a little dangerously. But first thing I'm going to do is add some lighting. I think that's going to be very important. Because it's going to get dark. And I want to make sure everybody feels welcome. So 1 lantern there. And then for now, I'm going to place you here. There we go. All right. Go get the booze. Now, I will select just drink it, because I have 2 of them. And I think we can open. Let's do it. Woo! All right. Well, let's call this one Sargon's Lair. And we are now open for business. Let's do this.
With the turn of a key, you throw your doors open to the world. There's no telling who might step through.
And this is one thing I love about this game is the narration. And, you know, a British narrator. Who, you know, what could be better? So, but let's get things going, get the speed up here. And we only have 25 gold, so we're really counting on some customers coming in. That would be really, really good. And I'm somewhat regretting what we've done already. Oh, first customer. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. Yeah, change task. Oh, we've got a second customer coming in. And look at the animation. I love the fact that, like, it's a little creative. Like, just the hands / lower arms hanging there. Pretty nice. And here's our first sale. Just made 14 gold. Nice. So one of the things I want to do to help make sure we keep things clean. Where? Ah, yeah, floor mat. We're going to put a floor mat right here. Welcome. Even nice there. But that should minimize the amount of muddy feet coming in. Ooh, 85% review. Loving it. So I think we can speed things up along here. Oh, they're piling right in. They're loving the place. Now, I'm almost thinking I should already think about hiring somebody else to be a janitor. Zali? I think, yeah, you know what? Only for a $7 wage, we're going to hire Zali as well. And get to work. Now, if I was a patron coming in here and I saw Zali, I'd be like, ma'am, I will wipe my feet, not once, twice, but thrice, to keep you happy. I see they're going to tag team out, and that's... Oh, no, sorry. Zali is just cleaning things up. So 66 gold. What time is it? Where can I tell the time? Here we go. 5 o'clock. So it is the dinner hour. Everybody getting off work. And we're selling through that pretty quickly, too. $80 gold first day. 94? And another customer to boot? I am loving it. Well, that might be our last customer of the day. Well, we're about to... No. Wow. Just bringing in the dough. And I love all the character models. They all look different. Loving it. Thumbs up, 84%. Okay, we're going to have to pay 20 gold here at the end of the day, which is fine. We've got the money. Now, what we're going to find is...
Closing time. Off hours are a good opportunity to manage rooms and furnishings. Or you could simply speed up the clock.
Now, what we're going to do is, because these guys don't go home. They live here. So I have saved this. I was thinking of putting a washroom here. But what I think I'm going to do is I think I can squeeze a washroom here when that gets unlocked in this little nook. So I think that's going to be the game plan. So, but for now, I'm going to come in here. Back to the staff room. Can I just even this out? Yeah. Oh, no. Hang on, what did I do? Staff room? Hang on, what did I do here? Staff room? I must have made it something else. Okay, but let's put a door here. And can only afford one bed at the moment. So that's all we're going to do. And I'll put one bed right here. And then I'm going to leave the rest of the money for the wages. I don't think I've paid the wages yet. So they can fight rock, paper, ogre. Oh, no. First hire gets the bed. So you're going to see here, Zali is just going to sleep standing up, which I do not want her mad. So one of my next purchases is going to be another bed. Which, given how much money we made day one, I think we're doing pretty good. So let's have a look here. Drink, 91% reputation. I do need 2 drinks, so I am going to need another tap. And that's going to help us get to a 1-star tap room. What's this here? Services. Oh, they would like a toilet. or a bulletin board. I personally would prefer the toilet. Do I have access to that already? Hallway? Nope. Foundation? Nope. I know there's a toilet here somewhere. Okay, let's type it in. Do I have access to the toilet? No, I do not yet. So I could build an outhouse, but I like to live dangerously.
The dawn of a fresh day. The opportunities are endless, so long as no one comes to throw a wrench in the works.
Sounds good to me. Don't throw a wrench into my works, please. But man, messy people. And the first customer of the day. Oh, we did restock it. Oh, wow. We really need the merchant to come here. Well, he'll be here tomorrow. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So they can clean. Now, I probably should also think about... Ooh, hang on. This is neat. These little storybook things. Let's have a look here. Hey, Dorothy.
A severe-looking human woman in a pressed suit enters your tavern. She sweeps her gaze across the tap room and approaches the bar with confident, efficient strides. How rustic. One mug of your finest beverage. You slide the mug across the counter and hold out your hand for payment. The woman presses a crisply folded sheet of paper into it instead. My name is Dorothy Chadius, guild representative. You have been served.
No. I served you. See the mug? This is how this establishment works.
You misunderstand. You have been served a legal document. The woman picks up her drink and takes a long sip. The mug is frosty. The stare she fixes you with is frostier. This beverage is adequate.
Ouch. Well, you're welcome, and who are you?
The woman slaps a badge down on the countertop with a tight, proud smile. I'm a representative of the Tavern Keepers Guild. We oversee all the taverns in the land. She lifts her chin, gazing reverently into the distance. People rely on taverns to unwind and socialize under the professional care of a guild-certified tavern keeper. But you, her brow furrows, you are not certified.
Well, I think I'm certified crazy for opening up a bar in the swamp, but I've had a very good first day. Sorry, I didn't know. I guess I'm happy to get certified.
I have registered you as a guild applicant. The first step to move your application forward is to earn a 1-star ranking for your tavern. She drops a large, crisply folded map on the counter. This map shows the locations of reputable distributors of food and drink. Take this as well. She places a beautiful crystal bottle on the table beside the map. It's filled with golden, frothy liquid.
Well, great. Thanks. What's in the bottle?
She gestures to the bottle. This is a tavern elemental, a provisional advisor of a sort. She's agreed to work with you full-time if your membership is approved. A small figure forms in the swirling liquid and waves cheerfully at you. They know everything there is to know about the business. This one's name is Hops, I believe.
I appreciate the dad joke. Hops, yeah. Nice. Now, it does make me think this is a bit of a narc. I'm a little sus on this. Should we watch me all the time? That's a little weird. Thanks so much. I hope we'll be friends. So I shouldn't drink this? She'll be watching me all the time. That's weird.
Yes, it is a bit intrusive, but it's to your benefit. Do try to get along and keep your ears open. She leans down to the level of the bottle and fixes the little elemental inside with a piercing stare. It stares back, striking a fair imitation of Dorothy's rigid posture. They're chatty types, elementals, but worth listening to.
I'll keep that in mind, I guess.
Dorothy favors you with another tight smile and reaches out to shake your hand. Her grip is firm and dry, like her personality. Best of luck to you in the application process. Attain a 1-star rating, and we'll be in touch. As she strides away, it occurs to you that she never paid for her drink. On the counter, Hop swirls around in her bottle to give you a big thumbs up.
So totally love the animation of these things and the narration. But I'm also a little sus here on Dorothy. Now, I guess we could say we traded a beer for hops. So, all right, let's close the book. Let's get on with making some more money.
And so the long arm of bureaucracy has found you even in the depths of the swamp. At least you've made a friend.
With Dorothy or hops?
I haven't advised anyone in ages. This'll be fun.
All right, thanks, hops. Now, we haven't actually served 100 patrons. I
Did you
did
know
have...
You've just served your 100th patron. Quite a milestone. If I had a beverage myself, I'd toast to it.
I'm sure you would. So this was from my previous playthrough when I was just getting used to the start of the game again. But nonetheless, 100 patrons served, and we need to serve more, though. So let's see here. Our next set of objectives is check the tavern rating tooltip. I believe that's this one. Check the drink flag. That's this one. Okay, we already checked that one. Tavern rating. Here we go, this one. So we have achieved patron satisfaction, greater than 65. More than 8 patron visits. Have a drink category rated 0.5 star, and we now need the service category. Let's see here. Come over here. Let's see. 74%? What was it needing to be? It says 0.5 of a star. Let's see here. Your tavern's various services earn ascending star ratings. Check the flags next to the tavern sign. These. So let's see. Yes. The toilet or outhouse or bulletin board. Let's see. Have we got access to the toilet yet? No. So I'm going to put up the bulletin board. We're in a swamp. Oh, can I squeeze that in there? No. Okay, let's put you there. And the reason why I'm going to save up, hopefully this doesn't get messy, is because I think the toilet's going to fit right here. And I like to live dangerously. But we can also take the opportunity to add another tap. Why don't we do that? Come in the tap room. Why are we having a problem? There we go. Oh, I need monies. I need money. I need 2 gold. Oh, she's checking things out. Wait. Did you pay for me to post that, ma'am? Ma'am? Great. Something else to clean. But I now have 60 gold. What is this? Higher prices. Oh, I can actually... Oh, I guess you did give me 2 gold. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see, what time is it? 2 in the afternoon. And things are hopping. So what I am going to do is I have plenty of time to make more monies. So I'm going to put another tap right here. Select the drink. And we will now sell the Apfelschlamm. And hopefully that will help raise our tavern rating. So I do need a 1-star tap room. And, oh! Well, once again, just 100 visitors. Thank you very much.
Splendid. What's a tavern without a crowd? Come on in, everyone.
Wait, how did I get 100 patrons before 100 visitors? Did somebody come for 2 drinks? I wonder. Now, things looking sparse, a little sparse, but we're going to have to wait because I need the money. When's my next pay? So I'm going to have to pay them 20 gold in 8 hours. So I guess tomorrow morning. So I only have 48. Now we could take out a loan, but I want to see if I can get a little further along. I probably could use another bar counter here, but that's fine for now. They're tag teaming pretty good. Although I think what I'm going to have to do is get the work schedule. Because the problem is, both of these are generalists. They're doing all the same tasks. And one will pull up the broom. I feel like I should put like a big carpet. I don't think that actually... Well, it might exist as a decor, but I don't think that changes things. Ooh, it's another storybook. Jefferson apple butter. Let's click on your story. Tell us your story, Jeffrey.
A scruffy young man with a friendly face and ink-stained hands peers around the taproom. He scratches some notes on a scroll with a tattered quill, then sidles up to the bar and flashes an ingratiating smile. Hello! Would you happen to be the owner of this tavern? The name's Jefferson, ace reporter. I'm looking for front-page material for our next Gazette, and I was hoping to ask you about your tavern. On the record, of course.
Whose first issue? My tavern is definitely hot news. Go ahead. You're an ace reporter? Never heard of you. Well, I think going with the second option is going to pump up his tires there. So let's go ahead and say my tavern is definitely hot news. Go ahead. Well, okay, it pumped up my own tires, maybe not his.
Really? A wave of relief washes over his face, but he squashes it quickly. That is to say, I knew I'd get the scoop. Let's see here. He chews the tip of his quill and scans over his scroll with a furrowed brow. Right. As everybody knows, this tavern has been vacant ever since the previous owner sank in a freak quicksand accident years ago. How do you come to own the place?
Shut up. It's okay. It's mine now. I won it in a card game from some mysterious stranger. I like that one. Off the record, I think I forged a deed of ownership. I think since this is his first scoop, going off the record isn't going to be off the record. So let's say I won it in a card game from some mysterious stranger.
I like it. That adds a bit of intrigue to the piece. The readers will be eager to see if that goes awry in unsettling and ironic ways. Did this mysterious stranger have glowing eyes? No, don't tell me. Jefferson scribbles rapidly. The important thing is you've got the doors open. What's your business strategy going forward?
Ooh, business strategy? Do the bare minimum to make it the best, highest rated tavern in the land? Honestly, no idea. I've never done this before. Well, sounds like it's on the record, so why don't we give one live followed by a second? Yeah, let's do that.
Jefferson thumps a fist on the bar. Darn right. You and me, we're two of a kind, my friend. They might say you're out of your depth, Jefferson, and a swamp can never support a daily periodical, Jefferson, but we know better.
Yeah, yes, 2 peas in the pod. Yeah, once again, I don't want to upset the intrepid reporter here. I want good press, so let's pump his tires.
Apparently, having exhausted his line of questioning, he rolls the parchment closed. Well, that's all I have. Thanks for your time. I'll be off. This story isn't going to write itself. That's the job of an ace reporter. Jefferson stuffs the scroll into his jerkin, dramatically raising his quill and waving it above his head. To the presses!
Well, to the presses, so off we'll close the book. So hopefully that PR campaign is going to work for us. What? He didn't even buy a drink? That's a high level of rudeness. So I think we can speed things along here. What time is it? It's, I think we close at 9. Or is it 10? At 10. Can we get another customer? A little more money? Okay, let's pause. We have 130 gold, so I'm going to take care of my staff. They can both have beds. It's shared bunk accommodations. Let's see, can I get that as... There we go. There we go. Now, there's nothing else in here at the moment, but probably fit 3, maybe 4 beds in here. I still have this side as well, so it's a bunk room. Well, looks like we're about to close. Pay our 20 gold. And then these guys can go to bed, so they're just gonna do a little... Oh no, oh no, we're out of booze. Out of booze. How much booze do I have left? Is this guy gonna... Oh, he's gonna come in the morning. Thank goodness. So, I do have some Apfelschlamm left. And just drink it. Well, they have been drinking it. My goodness. They would also like a dartboard or a waiting bench. Man, needy, needy customers. Oh. Here is the first issue, and it's free. Well, it better be free for me because it's about me. They're talking about the most exciting thing in Riverbottom, which, by the way, did you see? The previous owner sunk in some quicksand. Oh my goodness. Stay on the boardwalk, folks. So I got an exclusive interview. They're still open. You can expect great things ahead. Sure to become a pillar of the Riverbottom community. With the future Paragon vow to make this the best, highest rated tavern in the land. Okay, does he talk about... we hear they won the property in a game of cards, but it's clear that more than luck was on their side. Yes, that is true.
Well, now your story is out there. People across the land may be reading all about you as we speak. Exciting. Intrusive.
Very intrusive. So, well, that is... Well, as our crack team here wakes up... Wait a minute. Where's our oh, here's our delivery. Oh my goodness, I was panicking because I don't think I could have made it. But you know what? It's been an exciting first few days here in Sargon's lair in Tavern Keeper. I think it's a good time to end it as we go to buy some more booze for the next few days. As the merchant has arrived, but as I said, it's also the time of the arrival to say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed Tavern Keeper. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.